So, if you have been waiting for someone to come and change your life, that's not going to happen. The truth is, nobody cares about you the way you think. It sounds harsh, but this is actually one of the most empowering realizations you can have. The people around you, those who claim to be your best friends, may only be there as long as they get something from you. The real change starts when you decide to take control of your life. It's time to stop waiting for others to make things happen for you and take control of your future. Today I'm going to share with you 3 life-changing principles that will help you change your life and will teach you the purpose of your life. Let's first understand the reality that why nobody cares about you. It might sound harsh, but the truth is nobody really cares about you as much as you think. Yes, I do agree that your family and close friends care about you, but it's important to understand that they also have their own lives, struggles and challenges to deal with. It doesn't mean you are not important to them, but it means that you are not always the center of their focus, as they are also managing their own challenges. They love and support you, but their lives don't always focus on you. In fact, nobody is constantly thinking about your failures, mistakes or even your success. And this truth may seem harsh at first, but it actually brings freedom. Just think about this. How many times have you stopped yourself from trying something new? You might have done it so many times. Why? Because you were afraid about what other people would think about you. Maybe you were afraid about failing or looking foolish. Brent Besher, a successful entrepreneur, shared a similar fear early in his career. He lived in constant anxiety and made decisions based on what seemed right, rather than what actually mattered. He tried to impress others, jumping from project to project, and ended up feeling empty and unsatisfied. Why did it happen to him? Because he cared too much what other people would think about him. After many failures, he realized something powerful, that nobody remembers your mistakes for too long. People might notice them for a moment, but soon they move on because they are focused on their own lives. This realization changed everything for him. It gave him the courage to try, fail and grow without fear. So stop living for the approval of others. True success is self-defined. Only you know what makes you happy and fulfilled. So find what truly matters to you. Work hard and live fearlessly. If you fail, so what? Nobody cares as much as you think they do. And that's the most empowering truth of all. So our first principle is shifting your mindset. The mindset that you have, it is the most powerful tool, but it can also be your greatest limitation. If you want to change your life, the first and most important step is to shift your mindset. It's not about dreaming or blindly telling yourself, I can do it. It's about reshaping your approach to challenges, failures, and even your own goals. Positivity or negativity is not just a part of your personality, it's a way of thinking. Our brain is like a muscle that can always learn new tricks. Training it to focus on good things around you has limitless benefits, not just for the people around you but also for your life. Shifting your mindset is not just about changing what you think, it's about changing who you are. Most of us grow up with fixed beliefs about what we are capable of. Maybe you have told yourself, I'm just not good at this, or people like me can't succeed. These kind of thoughts are not true. They are just stories you've been telling yourself. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on mindset showed that people with a growth mindset, those who believe they can improve through effort and learning, are much more likely to succeed than those with a fixed mindset. If you look at Michael Jordan, he was dropped from his high school basketball team, but instead of seeing it as a failure, he saw it as an opportunity to improve. His mindset was not about giving up. Instead, he saw it as an opportunity and worked hard for it. As Jordan said himself, the moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. This shift in thinking turned him into one of the greatest athletes of all time. The beauty of shifting mindset is that it doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process of replacing self-doubt with self-belief and fear with action. When you stop looking at failure as the end and start seeing it as a feedback, everything changes. You begin to take risks, learn faster and bounce back stronger. But to make this change truly effective, you need practice. It's not just about deciding. You have to reinforce your new mindset in real-world situations where you reflect on your choices, embrace feedback and repeat the actions that align with your new belief. Research shows that practice strengthens this transformation and will make it natural over time. Start believing that growth is always possible and you will discover potential that you have never thought you had, because the biggest obstacle in your way is not the world, it's the way you see yourself. Now pay attention, this is a very significant thing to understand that will boost your life. This is your life and everything you have or do with your life is totally your responsibility. It's not your parents, not your teachers, not your boss and not even your partner. You're the person who makes decisions about your life. It doesn't mean you can do whatever you want and ignore the opinions of others or forget about the consequences. It simply means that whatever position you are in now is 99% the result of your decisions and your actions. It's completely in your power to change things for the better. So our second principle is self-investment. The most valuable investment you can make is in yourself. The skills, knowledge, habits you build will continue to grow and compound and will transform your life in unimaginable ways. Investing in yourself boosts confidence and opens new career opportunities. It empowers you with knowledge and self-awareness and helps you adapt to change. Lifelong learning builds resilience, promotes brain health, and reduces stress. Start by mastering skills that will form the foundation for your future. The first is taking care of your health. Your physical and mental health are your most valuable assets. Exercise regularly, eat balanced meals, and practice mindfulness or meditation. A healthy body and mind are the backbone of every other achievement in life. Focus on learning skills that can bring you more value in the future. These include communication, problem solving, adaptability, financial literacy, time management, critical thinking, leadership, and emotional intelligence. For example, being able to clearly express your thoughts and negotiate can open doors in any field. At the same time, staying adaptable and resilient in a rapidly changing world ensures that you stay relevant. Constantly improve these skills. Mastery cannot be achieved overnight. It requires consistent effort. Dedicate time to learning every day. Read books, take valuable courses, and seek mentors. Skills like coding, public speaking, digital marketing, and graphic designing are highly valued today and can lead to incredible opportunities. Whatever your passion is, go for it. It could be any skill that excites you, and in today's world, nothing is impossible. If you can't buy those expensive courses, remember that you can learn anything for free on platforms like YouTube. The resources available today allow you to acquire new skills and create opportunities, no matter where you start from. When you invest in yourself, you are building a toolbox for success. Your health, your ability to learn, and the skills you sharpen are what will define your future. Remember, every second you spend improving yourself is not a waste. It's the greatest investment you can make. So our last and most important principle is learning from failure and staying consistent. Let me share something powerful with you. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of the journey to success. Yet most people are so afraid of failure that they don't even try. But here is the truth. Every great achiever you admire today has faced failure, probably more than you can imagine. But what sets them apart is how they respond to it. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When people asked him about his failure, he replied, "I haven't failed, but I've just found 1,000 ways that don't work." This mindset, seeing failure as a step rather than an obstacle, is the secret ingredient to growth. Think about this. Every time you fail, you learn something valuable. It's like life is handing you a lesson, saying, "Here is what didn't work, now try again." The only time failure becomes final is when you stop trying. This is where consistency plays a vital role. Consistency is your superpower. It's something which allows you to produce massive results. Imagine going to the gym for a week and expecting six-pack. It doesn't happen, but if you stick to the routine for 6 months, then you will see a remarkable result. The same principle applies to everything, whether it's learning a skill, building a career, or even improving relationship. Now here is a key point. Staying consistent is not always easy. There will be days when you feel tired, unmotivated, or even frustrated. But remember, discipline beats motivation every single time. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is what keeps you going when the excitement fades. Start looking at failures as feedback, not as a defeat, and commit to showing up even when you don't like it, because learning from failure and staying consistent is what will take you from where you are now and where you want to be. Nobody is going to hand you success. Watching motivational videos might give you a spark of inspiration, but inspiration alone will not change your life. If you don't take action, you will waste your valuable time and regret for the rest of your life. This is your time. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. Start where you are with what you have. Take small steps every day. Invest in yourself. Embrace failures as a part of growth, and stay consistent no matter what happens. The road might not be easy, but the rewards are worth it. You have the power to change your life, to rewrite your story, and to create the future you dream of. But it all starts with you right now. Don't wait. Take action today and make the greatest investment of your life, the investment in yourself.